With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Hurts. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. The Ravens 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Draw play. This is Henry. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. You look at this Raiders defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they've got to take care of.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets them the 1st. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Agholor. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The tight end in motion right. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. On play action, here's Ritter. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Baltimore defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. Briscoe got a bunch of them in last week's game.
And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Back to throw, Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
And that nigga said, that nigga just said, I just killed Gabe. I just seen the text right now, bro.
Offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense.
You asking me questions.
On their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
These two teams all tied after one. Here now a third down and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
Sheds off the tackle, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half. I don't think that's what the defensive coordinator had in mind there. You got him pinned back inside the 5, and then you let him rip off that long run.
You're already anticipating the film session, aren't you?
There's going to be some anger.
Yeah, it's not going to be at the greatest hits, is it? Because they didn't hit anyone on that play. Supposed to have them pinned back deep. Instead, they leave a big crack, a gaping hole, and guess what? They're in bad position right now.
Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ritter. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Ritter back to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Deontay Hardy back deep. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Ridder to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Finding Walker complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And Walker has it. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Jalen Hurts, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Trey Tucker, 78 yards. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back to throw now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Here's Ritter.
He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
He's going to go up top again.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They'll run with Marshall. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Ritter from the gun on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A very solid gain of 27. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Tough when their first drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he fires one incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Back to throw again. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Right through the uprights.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Ritter now. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Ritter will set up to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Still on his feet. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brian Robinson Jr.
60 yards.
And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll get this to the 32.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hurts.
Rolling to his right.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Flush to his right.
That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. There he goes again.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Jalen Hurts, 38 yards. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead.
So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that come.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is caught.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
Tucker now for the extra point. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen, ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Working from the gun, Ritter.
For Marshall, that's
Oh, that screen went. That screen went back. That screen went black, boy.
And that will bring up 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends.
Oh, it's set up weird.
Okay.
Okay.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You can't see. You can't see out there, Gate.
2nd and 6. Back to throw, Ritter.
Over the middle, complete. That's Bowers.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter. That's to Bowers once again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought
Finesse
down
out your
second
what?
and right at a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incomplete.
I'm saying you getting finessed out your what?
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
I don't give a fuck. What do you think he's talking about?
And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off.
I'm freaky because he already talking about his ass getting finessed. I'm freaky.
Ritter. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
The boys out there fucking up. They fucking up the game experience frame. Okay.
You can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, and what has been a rough go for them. A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things.
I meant that shit.
Run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Ritter back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And number 6, it's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Ritter to throw it. And got his man complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to.
Hey, come on.
I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
Here's Hurts to throw. That pass is caught by Hardy.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
This is caught. It's Hardy. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking the 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week, Marshman. Without a new head coach, he wants him to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into the next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Oh, fat boy up out of there?
Ritter from the gun. Escaping the pressure right.
For what?
The improv act there, good for
What you gonna do about playing him then?
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. Well, he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win.
Robinson will try to pick it up. Wiggles free.
Who at work the F, Supreme?
First down at about the 38. 86 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed.
He was sharp mouth fight. Who that is? Bro?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's got a man. That's Marshall. Now they can't bring him down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high.
Fat boy, Fallon P, fat boy. All you gotta do it. How you Man, in high school, I wasn't even getting 8 hours of sleep. I was getting like 4 to 6. Yeah, nigga, look, little fat boy can't go to school. He got too many snacks under his bed. Little fat ass.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they'll drop to 0-2.
None of my sons are 3. None of my sons are 3. Hey, none of my kids are 3. What are you saying? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know my sons could talk. Oh shit. Oh yeah, taking the speech class.